Hey, and according to YouTube, we're live. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day here on purpose. For my first trick, I'll drink coffee. Let me know where you are. How you doing? Nobody's going to talk. Come on, talk to Daddy. Oh shit, ran people off quick. Really got to learn how to juggle. All right, who's here now? It's just me talking. It gets kind of boring. In a little bit, I'll tell y'all what YouTube thinks about you. What's up, low spec? How you doing today, buddy? Hmm, that's weird. Went from 5 to 2. Very weird. Guess I got to do something. Can you hear me okay? I guess I can answer that question myself. I can hear me. And my microphone's working good today. 5 by 5, good. In a pretty good mood today. Had a good day at work. Only made one little mistake. The only thing that's gone semi wrong was some asshole pulling out in front of me, looking at me like I'm the stupid one, and then motioning me to go on like he was doing me a favor. But other than that, I'm having a great day. Oh, and the extreme heat. It's really, really hot here today. Hmm. Probably watch some of the Motley Crue drama. Such a letdown. What a way to ruin your career. But it's not really, I don't guess it's ruining their career because they said ticket sales are going just fine despite all the evidence that they're lip syncing, faking the entire show. Hmm. That's quite a delay. That adds some perspective for me. Five people here, one talking. Yeah, we're not even cool at night here. We're still in like the low 80s. I guess we had a cold front come through the other day because we hit like the mid 70s, but it was still humid outside, so it sucked. But this morning it was like 82, and when I go to work, it's completely dark outside. So 82 with no sunlight sucks. Maybe some of the other regulars will show up low spec. Otherwise, it's going to be you and me talking because people keep dropping in and leaving. I really should work on the juggling thing because I think that would pull in the viewers. I think that's what they want. Maybe some sleight of hand magic, some card tricks. My stream would be killing then. I should get my monetization back in September. They responded to my other appeal. And that's how I know what they think about viewers. I'm not going to say it while there's only 2 people here or 3 people. Keep switching back and forth. But I will say it later so I don't have to keep repeating it. I got some sun yesterday. We hung out in the pool for a little while. Mostly right here. Shit, I moved my hands, the color changes. Like normal there. I like pale there. That's not good. This is my actual color. Oh, not that. This. That's my actual color. Oh, I guess I can watch here. Wow. Down to 1. I must be talking to myself. That's weird. I could probably take a nap. Take a little nap. Then people show up. Then they'll drop in and go, that dude's just fucking sleeping. We don't need to stay here. We can leave. Very peculiar. That's weird. Very strange. Well, that's impossible. Everyone leave except for 2? Everyone. Well, I thought there was a bunch here. What's going on with YouTube? Am I being punished again? Even worse than before? Hmm. Damn. Now it says 1. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. Ah, damn, I make good coffee. What is up? What's up? Man, appreciate you showing. Oh, man, I'm doing good. I've been having a good day. Except for one little incident on the ride home. Having a good, and I'm glad to see y'all here. Oh, I was almost home and some asshole in a truck pulled out in front of me. I slammed on my brakes to avoid the accident, and he looked at me like I was the stupid one and then motioned me to go on like he was doing me a favor. So if that's the worst part of my day, I'm having a great day. Well, and aside from the heat sucks. Yeah, as soon as we get more of the regulars in here, I got some news for y'all, some inside information about what YouTube thinks about viewers. And he says, I do watch YouTube. I'm kind of a little offended by it. Chat disconnected. Come on, man. Now they're gonna start blanking my chat. That's bullshit. They're like, oh damn it, he's talking about us. Let's shut his chat off. It says we're back on. Can y'all hear me? I hope. I hope you can communicate with me. I'm really starting to think they just don't like me. Yeah, yeah. I should get my monetization back in September. They finally gave me some information, so I deleted all of my shorts. It's part of what I have to tell y'all. So I had to delete all of my shorts off of this channel. If you like my shorts, you can still see them on 6 minutes or TikTok or Instagram. They just won't be here. But yeah, they're so full of it. Well, they're full of themselves is what it is. That's the real problem. Yeah, I must have. It's okay. I mean, I used to piss Facebook off, and all of a sudden, one day out of the blue, they sent me a letter and said, "Hey, your little videos are doing good. You hit this number, we'll start paying you." And well, they did. I just, I hope I said Facebook. That's what I meant to say. Where are they going to be at, Spec? Watch it be some of the places I don't go. I never go to Houston. I hate Houston. Yeah, I heard about the sub, and as I warned everybody, you don't want to know my opinion about it. It kind of looks like, well, actually, I'm doing really well on Instagram. They're not paying me yet, so that may be why they're not messing with me. I'm borderline getting paid there. They have sent me a notification that says that they're going to start paying me, but they haven't started paying me yet. But I'm doing really well on Instagram. Really well on Instagram, pretty good on TikTok. Well, I'll tell you, I couldn't give two rats ass about the entire thing. The only person I feel sorry for is the boy who went to be with his dad. I'm sure that's why he wanted to spend quality time with his dad, that experience. I feel bad for him because I think maybe he felt some pressure. I know he was scared, but as far as grown men making that dumbass decision to do that and that happening, that's just tough shit. That's the way it plays out. I have no empathy at all towards them. What's up, boxing? Well, Spec, I definitely go to Austin. So where are they playing out in Austin? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah, Austin's a good place to go. I hate Houston. Oh, they didn't feel anything. I mean, at the rate that implosion took place at that depth, they didn't have time to register what they were seeing or feeling because it takes pain. Hey, mom, it does happen. My mom's here. So as you'll see, I do really talk the way I talk because even my mom knows. She's known me my whole life. She knows I've talked this way my whole life. Um, And before anybody guesses, no, my last name is not Fleck. It's Satan. uh, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's definitely the name of an Austin venue. um, yeah, I can check them out in Austin. Dallas is just a long drive, but Houston sucks. That's like one big trash pit. I know, right? Nope. Not even if I was guaranteed. I've seen plenty of video. That's like NFL games. I don't go watch the NFL. I'm not going through all that shit. I can sit at home and have a perfect view. So no, I would not go down even if they guaranteed me 100% because there is no 100% at that depth. Yeah. But there's actually, there's footage from down there and I'm good with that. Not to mention, I have a deep-rooted fear of drowning. Yes, I can swim, and yes, I tried to learn to scuba dive or get scuba certified, but no, I got no business being down there. I do enough silly shit. Well, not anymore, but in my mid-20s, I did a lot of silly shit. Well, I'll say up until mid-20s, on the latter side of the mid-20s. But yeah, I'm good with the pictures or the video footage that I've seen. I mean, I won't go on cruises because of all the shit that can happen to a cruise ship. I always say it's because the roadways. It's not even so much because the roadways. It's because if someone gets sick, how fast shit travels through the ship. Yeah, I had a friend who went on a cruise and they got stuck. I can't remember what country they got stuck in, but they had to spend 10 days in a hotel confined. That's no bueno. Did I kill the chat saying I wouldn't go down? Yep, they leave all that out. And if you pay attention, they throw in towards the end, none of those ships are registered in the United States. So there's loopholes around a lot of safety features that they would be bound to if they were registered in the United States. None of those cruise ships are registered in the United States. Yeah, it's kind of weird spec that kind of shit don't bother me. Um, Death doesn't bother me. There's occasionally there'll be like a young unexpected death, but yeah, people like war, that's expected, so that kind of shit doesn't really bother me. Um, but like Auschwitz, those places, those bother me a little bit. Uh, and I'm saying that I imagine if I went to that, I would probably feel something. I can't just say, I mean, I'm not completely inhuman, but a bunch of women and children being killed, yeah, 'cause I've heard some of the shit that happened. I've read some of the shit that's happened. So, yeah, I think that might be a little creepy for me. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, that's better. Now I can quit being creeped out in my own studio. I kept hearing a voice. My headphones were plugged in, and so everything I say was coming through my headphones. Nice. But yeah, so yeah, my initial response back, I mean, death doesn't bother me, but yeah, that I can see where that would be a little creepy. Strange, yeah. That's a good way to put it. I've been to plenty of places where I know people were killed, but it was individuals. It wasn't like that. So, yeah, that might bother me a little. I wouldn't cry or anything. I mean, as I said, I mean, it wasn't and I knew it was coming, so it wasn't so bad. I watched my father take his last breath and closed his eyes, and it didn't make me cry. Yeah, yeah, I don't like to not shower, so then again, I guess you kinda want some of that stank on you. You know, yeah, they're smelling like soap, and you're the only person smelling like soap. "Randy, what is up?" "I'm doing great. I think everyone else is so far. You seem to be having a good time." And y'all know how I feel about death now. Kinda interested to see how y'all are gonna feel about that information I'm gonna give you. Maybe it's just me, maybe it just kind of offends me. I really don't like somebody who doesn't even know me telling me I'm too dumb to make a decision on my own. How you doing, Brandy? How is it over there? Um, you know what? I think it's more the situation involved with it because death is our only 100% guarantee. Nobody's getting out of this alive, so I made my peace with that and accepted it. It is what it is. I don't mean I run around doing stupid shit trying to do it, but and I'm not doing unhealthy stuff. I'm not living unhealthy trying to speed it up, but I don't know. I'm curious. I think the human spirit goes on. So maybe that's why I'm not afraid of it. I was raised to accept it. Maybe that's part of it. Um, actually, I think I probably would. Yeah, it's hot here, Brandy, really hot, and it's not like for this part of the country. Actually, considering what time of year it is, we're a little cool. It says it's 93, but the it feels like it's about 100. But yeah, I think if I could be immortal, I would. More out of curiosity. I mean, when you think of people that are 100 or older, well, 90 or older, to see all the changes that they've seen in their lifetime, that's gotta be crazy for them. Yeah. Oh, wait, if I could live forever, that means I couldn't die. That means I could do a lot of shit. There's a lot of things people hold back on in life worrying about the consequences. But if I could live forever, uh, I mean, there's definitely drawbacks to it, but yeah, if there was no if I couldn't die, well, Along with that, I would have to not be able to lose limbs or age. So living forever, that would mean my aging would need to stop because you physically can't live forever if you can't stop the aging process. Does that make sense? I guess we should have gotten all the details into that scenario. But my aging stopped right now. Oh, buddy, that's true. But without going into gory details, I live forever. Means I can get past them, maybe even become an evangelist and build my own community. All sorts of shit I could try. If it didn't work, I just outlive those silly fuckers and try again. I've never put any thought into that, as you can tell. I think I make a good evangelist. I'm good at leading people and manipulating. I should have been a TV evangelist. Preach that word. Hmm. I use her as an example a lot. I don't know if any of y'all know who she is. There's a TV evangelist named Joyce Meyer. She's a fucking crook. But man, even though I know that about her and I'm not religious, I like to listen to her preach. Yep, get that yeah. We would have a collection barrel. You'd drop your money in as you came in the door. If you didn't, you had to sit in the back. The more money you gave, you get front row seats like a good concert. Oh, I didn't see your comment there. If I could choose an age, 27. I feel that that's when I was in my prime, physically in my prime. So 27 years old is where I would want to stop, or that's the age I would want to be forever. I mean, I'm still in good shape for my age, but I would be in better shape, a lot better shape. Oh, she does. And when she preaches, holy shit, even though I know what she's doing, I'm just like, "Yes, ma'am, you go." Yeah, I watched her for a whole minute, and then I found out what a crook she is. I I I used to I don't have free weights now, I use well, I haven't been doing it lately, but I've been using resistant bands, but, I enjoy free weights the most. It's my favorite thing to do. So, yes. And you're asking some interesting questions there. I mean, until I break the cycle, I enjoy working out, but because my OCD, once I get in a rhythm, it's all good, but once I break that pattern, it's hard for me to get back into it. Like, I ran 8 miles 3 times a week, uh, and then I got sick and couldn't run, and by the time I recovered from the sickness, it wasn't like a bad sickness, it was like a cold or something, but I couldn't run. I couldn't get back into it. I tried, and I just could not do it. But yeah, lifting weights, free weights, love that. I think that's the best. They say that these resistance bands are better, but I feel free weights are better. Damn, Brandon, did you lose connection? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I like when people ask questions. Oh, shit, I bet that man yeah, I'm fortunate I'm not that way, but, yeah, I can't imagine the pain that must be. I have a ruptured disc in my back, so that causes standing up too long causes issues. Sometimes sitting down too long causes issues. I gotta find a happy medium. Have I heard of Charlie horses? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I hate doing leg work too. I like upper body and core. Core is my favorite, then upper body, and then legs. You have to do legs, so that's a have to thing. Oh, it's all good, Brandy. I just wanna make sure you were still there. Yeah, I assure you, if I had takeout right now, I would and I just get to talk, so yeah, I have a ruptured disc in my back, and occasionally it's not herniated, it actually ruptured. I blew it out at work. Occasionally, all the stuff inside will move to one side, and my back will turn over to the side, and I'll get stuck because my muscles constrict trying to stabilize my body. Big it's a big to do for me to get it undone. Oh, man. Yeah, Brandy, what you eating? You said takeout. Look at us bothering you, knowing that you're eating something you have to. You tr uh, is that the one that they abandoned, Ryan? Because I heard a story about some aquarium that just abandoned an orca and a dolphin. I don't know why they knew it was abandoned and nobody tried to save it. They just apparently let it go. What's my setup for what, for this? What I'm doing right now? Yeah, the tank yeah, that's the same one I heard about, Ryan. I couldn't believe that when I first heard oh, shit, Brandy, I was literally gonna guess that, but I was like, "Oh, man, that's gonna sound stereotypical," but outstanding choice. But I was literally gonna say that. Uh, I use a cheap Logitech, uh, streaming camera, and I just use the YouTube live stream. Oh, and my, uh, microphone, whatever it's called. I don't know why I always forget the name, it's something simple. Blue Blue something. Oh, and I have a program that controls the microphone to cut out background noise to make me sound a little bit better, like more professional. So, that's pretty much it, and then I got a shitload of lights around me 'cause I have to keep the back lit up and then the front lit up. Uh, ugh, but, yeah, Ryan, I had heard about that here a while back, and I was like, "Why don't they do something?" No, I do not have a gaming PC. I have a PC that's built for editing video, but it's not a gaming PC. I had to get one for video because my old one, which is over there, wasn't it didn't have enough to keep up with the video. How do I feel about record labels? Oh, wow, Nathan, that is an outstanding question. These days, I do not feel an artist should sign with a label. If you look at the mainstream music, the labels are killing each genre of music that they're doing. Not to mention, they butt fuck the artist. Very few artists benefit from being with a label these days. They've always fucked them, but it's gotten worse over time. So the little bit of money these rappers that think they're killing it have is nothing compared to what the label's keeping. Uh, and with all social media and all your editing, Pro Tools, all that shit, I mean, you don't need Pro Tools to do it, but you can do studio quality music at home, distribute it yourself. I mean, look at Tom McDonald. He does everything himself. Yes, he has my print his CDs for him, but that's their only involvement in it. So these days, I think you should stay independent because there's like almost no benefit to being. There's a petition for the Kid Leroy to drop music, as in as in drop it to for people to hear, or as in drop it as in stop doing it? Yeah, but Ryan, even then, to release music, okay. I'm not a big Kid Leroy fan by any means. I like a couple of his songs. I am not a fan of him at all, not even kinda, sort of. Uh, and when I tell people that and I tell them I like a few of his songs, they're like, "But you like some of his songs." You know what? A broken clock is right twice a day. So, uh, but Ryan, the labels are just using these kids up. They're using a formula. I mean, they always have, but it's gotten more. It started in the metal years when everybody said grunge killed metal. Grunge didn't kill metal. The labels killed metal. They killed grunge. They're killing all industry by doing what they're like, "Oh shit, that works. Let's put 30 of them out and make as much money as we can, and then throw these little fuckers away." So, if Biden wins 2024, that will be proof positive that our system is rigged. Oh man, the bad shit that I could say right now. But no, if he wins, it'll be infutable that our system's rigged. I already know it's rigged because he shouldn't have won this time. But if he wins again, I think we will actually have a real civil war, not what we currently call the Civil War. That wasn't a civil war, that was a war between the states. By definition, it was not the Civil War. But if Biden wins again, I feel that there will be one. Yeah, I saw Spec, I watched a few of your videos, dude. Yeah, those old school games like that, those are dope, and a regular PC does run those quite well. Biden or Trump? Trump, 100% Trump. Biden shouldn't be in office now. Biden should have never got into office, not to mention that hoe that's his VP. She's just as dumb as he is, and she doesn't have an excuse. He's old and losing it. He's not as old, and she's just as dumb. Huh, I thought my viewer had dropped to 2, but it didn't. It actually went up. How about that? And I got another like. Huh, what is up, DC? Yep, I agree with that. Just a matter of time. How you doing today, DC? It's just a matter of time. There's only 2 of us that know Randy Travis in that song. I'm guessing. Water is good. My 4th of July was outstanding. We had a good time, saw a good firework display for free. I think I should, Brandy. A lot of people wouldn't like it though, because all them benefits are gonna be gone. Yeah, those I've clicked on links before because I thought people were joking, and then I found out that they dead serious think Biden's doing a good job. I was stunned, and like a moth to a flame, I had to scroll through the comments and look at people that were just praising him, going, "Oh my god, this can't be real. I have to be getting punked." I can't wait for Ashton Kutcher to jump out of the closet and go, "Gotcha." I'm still waiting for that over the whole current cabinet. Well, Ryan, a large part of it is people this pack mentality. Everybody's jumping on this. Oh, you hate him? Well, I hate him too. I mean, it's insane. And all the evidence is there. All the shit they're saying about Trump, and there's proof that that's not true. And then the shit they're saying about Biden that is true, and they're going, "Oh no, that's not true." He's right there on video saying it. He's been caught red-handed so many times. Anyways, I could dwell on that for a while, but yes. Oh, I've heard people say that, and it kinda makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth. I felt the same way with Obama too, when people say what a great president he was. Oh, man, y'all get me worked up, give me a heart attack right here on camera. Just and my mom's watching. If I fell over dead, can you imagine what she would do? She'd have to run to my house from 5 blocks away. Stop trying to kill my mom, get me worked up on politics. That's why I don't discuss I mean, y'all are cool, y'all haven't really said anything that, like, but man, there's people I talk to, and I'm just stunned when they start talking about how good he is. I hope I answered the record label question good enough. Uh, I guess that's the good thing about my mom watching. If I did fall over dead, she could come up here and tell my wife that I was dead. But let's go back to the label. Hey, what is up? How you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. All right, what else y'all want to know? Man, ask all sorts of good questions today. But yeah, Brandon, if I was president, there'd be a lot of upset people. The only way you could get any sort of what am I doing? I'm doing my live stream. What are you doing? It's kind of weird. You could see me and you asked what I was doing. And outside looking in, I think white Americans, well, yes, that's a whole nother box of worms. Well, I appreciate that. That's a good thing to be doing. Where are you watching from? Oh, I thought I made that clear. Trump. And there's a black guy that I just saw that I wish he would be his running. Oh, Germany? We're at in Germany. I love Germany. I just saw this black dude that's a governor somewhere. Man, I like what that dude had to say. Ve I lived in Bamberg for a while. I lived in Troisdorf for a while. Lived in Troisdorf first and then moved to Bamberg. Why? Because my father was in the military. I got stationed. When we first went there, we lived in Rootlois. Then we got quarters in Troisdorf, and then we got quarters on post in Bamberg. That was back in from 80 to 83. So that was a long time ago. Or are you asking why I ask you? I'm always just curious where people are watching from. So I'm not sure if you were asking why I would lived in Germany. Well, that's true that Trump's unstable, but when you look at what he did while he was in the White House or how our economy was, I'll take unstable over senile. But if I was in your shoes, Brandy, I'd do the same thing. I mean, Brian May pissed me off with his opinion. He was brutally honest, and that's why I kind of relate to that, and that temper. I definitely relate to that. As y'all got to see last week when that dipshit came into my stream and started being a dick. Oh, Brandy's a dude, dude. Everybody thinks because of name, but Brandy's a dude. He's Gary's brother, and you probably should be glad he's in England since you called him a chick. Yes, that guy said something. That's right. Yeah, I totally relate to being blunt and straightforward. I told him, Brandy, I wasn't gonna leave you hanging, brother. Uh, but yeah, I really get that shit about Trump. I love that he just tells it like it is, and that he can't be bought. That's the other thing, and that's why they don't want him in the White House because he can't be bought. He's not getting his pockets greased, and he donates his salary. It's been a while since anybody thought Brandy was a chick, or a while since anybody said it. No, Brandy's dude. Uh, Savannah, today my mom's here, but um, Savannah's normally the only female that hangs out in the chat. We used to have two. One hasn't been here in a while, and one hadn't been here in a long time. I'm not so sure what's going on with that. I wonder if that was counting as a viewer. My watch was running the string, and I shut it off. That was dumb. Anyways, yeah, not a lot of females come here and hang out, and that delay is pretty bad. I have another monitor over here watching myself how my stream goes to try to see what y'all see because I know what I see here is not what you see. Anybody got any more questions that are not political? Anything else you want to know? Any of those questions that most people avoid because they're afraid of pissing people off? Because I'm not really afraid of pissing anybody off. I'm not afraid at all of pissing people off. Just ask that Facebook community where I said I didn't like Led Zeppelin. Eh, Wow, I lost 3 people over that one. Weird. Hey, there's 9 of you here. Do you wanna know what YouTube thinks about you as viewers? Yeah. Yeah, that was nice of me to say it that about mention that band and then say, "Y'all wanna know what YouTube thinks about you?" So, when I got demonetized, yeah, I'm noticing a bit of the delay. That's why I have my this over here. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong about Led Zeppelin. Oh, thanks for that laugh there, buddy. Um, oh, okay, as far as my video reactions, the worst one I ever got was when I did, a Juice World 1 hour live freestyle. That was the worst one. Oh, no, 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 that was not. That was the first really bad one. Um, the worst one was I don't know who the hell this dude is, but it was like a fucking like a 17-minute song or something like that, and it was garbage. I don't mind a long song if it's good, but this song sucked. There was nothing good about it. It was a piece of shit, and I said as much. I mean, tried to say it nicely, but it was horrible, and these people went on for days, and I was wearing a Pink Floyd shirt when I did the reaction, and they're like, "Oh, look, he wears Pink Floyd and says he doesn't like long songs." I didn't say I don't like long songs. The songs wanna be long, they weren't being that long. This song was boring and fuck this shit. And then a very close second was a couple of times I criticized, Nightwish. They're the same fans of this dude, the same type fans. They lost their goddamn minds. They actually made the Led Zeppelin people that hated on me look like amateurs. Holy shit. So that's the most hate I've ever gotten was from them. It's not a sensitive topic for me. It's sensitive for candy ass people who don't wanna have the conversation. I think that's part of the problem is people don't wanna talk about it. So here's what I think. Oh, they probably do. They're probably watching all of you going, "What the fuck is wrong with these people? That guy's an asshole." Um, alright, but alright, I don't think the schools should be teaching it or pushing it. Most of you know my son's gay, and he came out to me when he was in high school, but he told me that he knew since the 4th grade. I and if a gay child or any child that has any sort of issue, they should be able to go and talk to someone, but I don't think it should be taught in class. Now maybe, uh, being accepting of these people, that should be taught, but they should not be teaching children some of the stuff that I hear them teach. I'm against that. Uh, so I do think children need to be taught to be more accepting of human beings. You have a choice. You know, it's your right however you want, just like it's your right to believe in God or not believe in God, to worship Satan, whatever the hell, as long as you're not hurting another human being. So I think tolerance should be taught, not, "Oh, Timmy, don't you feel like a girl today? Timmy, you look like a girl. You kinda acting like a girl, Timmy. Timmy, why don't you just be a girl today?" There's a lot of parents that are pushing that shit because it's popular right now. What they're doing is causing a lot of problems. So, I don't feel I feel kids should feel comfortable and know that it's acceptable to come and talk to someone when they're having business. I found out here's something that's right. You just need to be a good person. That's it, period. Don't worry about all that other shit. It's none of your business, first off, what anybody else believes or feels or anything like that. But here's something I found out. Maybe this will put it in better perspective for you. When I was growing up, most of you that come here all the time know my best friend was gay. In the 80s, it wasn't cool to be gay, but it was never an issue between us. He never did nothing to me. I found out as adults, the last time I saw him before he died that he didn't know early on what it was. He knew he was different, but he didn't know what it was. He didn't realize till he was in his later teens for sure that that's what was going on. He knew he felt different, and it kind of freaked him out that I met him when I was 12, so he was 10 or 11. He's a little bit younger than me, but it was never a deal. And back then, like I said, it wasn't cool, so we never discussed it. It is what it is. That is exactly right, low spec. 100%, dude. I'll go. That's nobody else's business. So, in continuing with him, his question, and again, it being considered a sensitive topic is part of the problem. You need to have an open dialogue and be able to talk without being judged or having people go, no. Because I hear people say some of the stupidest shit about it. I also have a lot of people come to me and ask me questions. But uh, so I think tolerance should be taught. People should, or acceptance should be taught. Not even tolerance. Not that you're tolerating them, you're not doing them a favor. You just accept the fact you are in control of you and nobody else. We have laws to keep people from running around shooting people and robbing people, even though that doesn't stop them. But we have laws for that shit. But people just being who they are, that's nobody's business. Now, one thing I do say, and a lot of people ask me about, as far as these guys who suddenly identify as a female and they want to compete in female sports, well, Brandy, I know the answer for that one too. Yes, it is that exactly that respect. Uh, and the weird thing is, so many people that want you to respect them don't want to respect you, and that's bullshit. That's a two-way street. Um, I do have a problem with guys deciding that they want to be female and then competing in female sports. I think we should start another one. I mean, used to it was just men, and then we create the next category for women to compete. No, now see, uh, I think that's wrong. That should never, ever happen because there are adults who actually go through all the psychological shit to get a sex change and decide they made a mistake. So a child definitely can't do it. What's up, Mickey? Cool. Um, so we created another category for females to compete against each other because it's not fair for females to compete against men. So I don't think it's fair for transgenders identifying as females to compete against females because you're still a dude, regardless of what you feel or you think or whatever. I'll accept you for feeling the way you feel, but you competing against females in female sports is wrong. So I think we should start another category for all those guys because, like that swimmer, he was what 108th in the world or something like that. All of a sudden, he's the top female swimmer. You're a loser. You decided to compete against women. So that's how I feel about that. So we should create another category. No transgender should be able to join into that. No dude identifying as a woman should be able to compete against real women. So we should have a third category, and then they can have it out against each other. And there, you'll still get your trophy. And look, I'm the best. That's what I feel about that. So, Brandy, to answer your question, I know a few people that experience that. And yes, there are the ones that have the violent reaction. But I know people from both sides of that fence that said once they've reached that point, they're like, "Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is." I don't think I could do that, but I mean, as y'all know, I'm scared of tall women, so I can't imagine a dude. Mm. So, I think I'm caught up on answering all those questions. Good God. We all have me rolling. I mean, not rolling like, as far as answering the question. I wanna make sure I answer them correctly. Yes, I am tall, DC, which is what makes it weird. I'm 6'1". Adam's apple is the dead giveaway, even though there is a surgery to turn your Adam's apple around. They're out there too, so you gotta watch that. But yeah, you can have a surgery to have this turned around, so then you have a knot in the back of your neck, but your long hair covers it up. And that's been around since the late '80s, that surgery. Oh, absolutely, I say that all the time. America's rapidly becoming a third world nation, and it will not be long before some country just walks in and goes, "You know what? You're so busy fighting with yourselves. Look, we've taken over." They don't even have to have Adam's apples. Tall women scare the shit out of me, especially when they got them big ass hands where they can, like, grab your whole face and shake you around. That's some scary shit. Shit, as long as I can remember, I've been scared. I've been 6'1" since I was 14. I shot up from, like, 5'7" to 6'1" over the summer, and that was fun to suddenly be that tall. And we're having a good conversation. Oh, shit. Alright, I meant to tell y'all what YouTube feels about you, now that we got all these people here. Alright, so I had filed you have 2 ways to appeal when you get demonetized. I chose the second way, and I wasn't getting anywhere. The first way, you gotta shoot a little video. So I shot a video and I told him, "I think AI is the one who's actually reviewing my account. You haven't given me any information, which is not fair. I think a human being needs to look at my account." So 2 people watched my video, and I got a nice little email, and you ready? I got demonetized because of my shorts, which YouTube was praising me for in the beginning. "Look at you. You got 1.4 million views in the past month because of your shorts." Yeah. Then I got demonetized because of my shorts, because they're all compilation videos, and here's the kicker, you viewers are not smart enough to know the difference between my channel and someone else's channel with a compilation video. So, that's why I have to do something kinda like Sniper Wolf does. That's the only way I'm allowed to do compilation videos, because then you know you're not watching Billy Bob Brubeck's channel or Betty Joe Bucktooth's channel. You know 100% because you can see me in the video, it's me. Even though there's compilation videos all over YouTube, I'm not allowed to do it. Hey, Keith, what's up, man? We were talking about all sorts of shit today. Yes, Ryan, that's it. That's exactly what I said. You well, the word they used was, "Viewers may get confused about what channel they're watching." That's how they worded it, but I took it exactly as you worded it. "Oh, we're all too dumb to know what channel we're watching, and we need YouTube to tell us what channel we're watching, or to make sure we know what channel we're watching, because we're all stupid." That's exactly how I took that. How dare you? I was just stunned, but it literally says that. I was gonna post the screenshot, but I figure I'm gonna get in enough trouble for talking about it when they review it. Then they'll probably deny me when "You told our secret. You told everybody we think they're dumb." Yeah, because they need to know that you think they're dumb. That delay is really weird. As you can see, I don't have my drink in my hand. But y'all might I'm taking a drink right now on what y'all are seeing. That's quite a delay. Huh. But anyways, it has been a while, Keith. I figured you just got tired of my shit and left, and people do that from time to time. Like, man, he just answers everything like nobody's listening. Um, if I get if I get my silver play button, I'll be stunned. I figure they might send me like a, instruction paper play button. Maybe I have to make my own play button. But then they'll see it in one of my videos and go, "What the hell? We didn't give that dumbass a play button." Oh, shit. If I receive anything from YouTube, I promise you I'm unboxing it on camera. Just in case it's a bomb. They're like, "We gotta stop this guy. We can't just shut it." Well, they could just shut me down. But, yeah, if they send me anything, I promise you I'll unbox it here on camera. Yeah, I thought about posting that little letter they sent me, calling y'all dumb without actually calling you dumb. I was shocked. So, I get to reapply for monetization September 27th. So, after that, if they reinstate me, then I'll start doing a, podcast. I'm not gonna do it for free. They're making money off me right now, which pisses me off. They're not making a truckload, but they're making money off. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially during the pandemic when I pissed someone off and they were operating on a skeleton crew, I had another creator contact me and tell me what was going on because there was, like, nobody in the office, so if this guy didn't like you, he'd red flag your account so that your shit would get blocked, it would just create a bunch of problems, and I'm having a lot of fun today. I appreciate all of you being here. I always appreciate y'all being here, but yeah, Keith, it's good to see you back, man. I think I've ran a few people off in the last couple of weeks, but it happens. I'm not gonna be on here fake for anybody. I'm not gonna be doing whatever it takes to make people watch. If y'all here you wanna talk about shit and get real answers, I'll give you real answers. And people that don't like that won't watch, and that's good. The weirdest thing about doing a live stream is when you do videos, you're supposed to look at the camera, but I have to read what y'all are saying, so I feel weird sitting here looking down because I feel like I'm ignoring you. But if I don't look or if I don't read your comments, then I am ignoring you. That delay's screwing me up. I really shouldn't leave that there. But then again, how would I know what was going on? Alright, what else y'all wanna know? Does it bother me YouTube doesn't like me? No. It bothers me they're making money off me without sharing. Dude, I Keith, I don't know. There's several artists that I react to that, uh, get great views on Billie Eilish. You'll get millions of views. Never did I think that, but Billie Eilish has never done good on my channel. Tom's never done good on my channel. There's a lot of artists that do good on other channels that just don't work on mine. The Japanese metal was working for quite a while, but they're not releasing a lot of new stuff. So, yeah, Tom's definitely slowed down. I mean, from what I understand, he's working on new music, but I think he's got a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit going on. But I liked when he was releasing a new song a week or every other week, whatever it was, every 10 days. Lil Uzi did a song with Baby Metal. Okay, I haven't seen anything new from Baby Metal in a while either. All the bands I like reacting to that get good views, and even they're not getting good views anymore. Not on my channel. They're killing on everybody else's channels. I've tried a few different things. I'm gonna try some more. I mean, at this point, maybe I'll react to some food or drink, movies, something. But man, I don't like eating and drinking nasty shit, so I don't wanna try anything really new and go, like, go up on camera. Maybe that'd be good entertainment. I would never do mukbang, no stupid shit like that. I might try something for a reaction. It's still a reaction. Uh, Oh, no, I can't no, Ryan. Oh, no. Eh, no, I cannot try I've tried liver many times over the years. I was made to eat it a few times as a kid. Yeah. I don't know that I can eat bugs. I'd have to be really fucking hungry to eat a bug, man. I know they're high in protein, not gonna hurt you, but it's something about that squish. I don't know that I could do that. Brandy, there's a guy named Samson. If you like Tom McDonald, you could probably dig some Samson. Uh, a lot of the songs I've reacted to on my channel, so if you just search Samson on my channel, you'll get the good songs. I reacted to a couple that were not great, but Samson's really, really good. There's actually several rappers like Tom McDonald that I've reacted to. I have not seen anything new from Samson. I don't know if he finally gave up or what, but after he did that big budget video, I have not heard shit from him. I don't know if it flopped and he felt, "Shit, I just spent a bunch of money on this and it didn't work," but there were some people that liked it. Um, but Keith, I might be able to do like, I got those fried scorpions. I could probably do that, at least it's cooked. I don't think I could just grab a fucking live squirming bug and eat it. It's not the thought of putting a live worm in my mouth or a live bug in my mouth, it's that squish. Like, when I used to drink the worm out of the tequila, I swallowed it, I didn't chew it up. I also have a big thing about things being stuck in my teeth, I don't like that. So I wouldn't want worm legs stuck in all my teeth. Hey, how you doing? So what's some ideas y'all have? What's something you'd like to see me react to or do? Not in a live stream, actually shoot a video. I watched 2 videos the other day of yesterday of people driving around the town where I live. One talked and she drove in 2 circles, and hers was stupid. And then we watched one where the guy didn't speak at all, he just drove around our town. Didn't know shit about our town apparently. At least I know stuff. I could drive around and go, "When I was in the 3rd grade, I wrecked my bike right here." True crime videos? Okay. Workout fails? I gotta take a picture of that. Oops. Oh, I wouldn't even have to do that trick, Brandy. It wouldn't bother me with it being fried. I know people eat that shit all the time. Wouldn't bother me at all. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a piss when I was on camera. I'm gonna y'all know now, so I'm gonna hold it 47 minutes. That way I don't interrupt the stream. How about that? That's dedication right there. 'Cause I've drank 2 cups of coffee and about half of this. Fun times. But, yeah, I'm looking at that. That true crime I've been watching some more true crime shit lately anyways. Workout fails pop up. I watch a lot of fail videos, so workout fails naturally pop up. Do it, Ryan. I'm always open for that. Either send it to me through email or Instagram. You have my email address? I wrote it out. I'm sure you can figure it. That's it. So you can send it to me there. Cool. Good job. I appreciate it, Ryan. Brandy, if you hear running water and me going, then you'll know. I don't know if that's for all older guys, but hi, Savannah. But they sure feel better than they used to when I was a kid. Go pee. All right. So my mom's here somewhere, and Savannah's here somewhere. Oh, right there. You're eating my popcorn? That's okay. My popcorn's better for you anyways. I have not. I have not had time um, I have not watched it yet. I do need to watch it, but it's finding time. I'm I'm still doing my compilation videos, but I'm only releasing it on 6 minutes, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm just can't release it here. So, uh, and I have to do reactions. I shot, what, 4 on Tuesday? Mark Matthews, hello, buddy. Good to see you. I was definitely hoping if y'all did not watch my reaction to Falling in Reverse's reimagined version of Last Resort, even if you don't watch my reaction to it, watch that song, Falling in Reverse, Last Resort Reimagined. It's the Papa Roach song, Last Resort. Incredible video, incredible version of that song. So if you haven't watched it, watch it. I highly recommend it. Ronnie is he's brilliant, got a great voice, but man, oh, you're okay, Mark. We accept you for who you are, buddy. Um, I am not sure. I think I've heard it, but I'm not sure enough. I don't wanna say yes and then go watch it and go, "Oh, shit, that's not what I thought it was." So I don't know, DC. I'm trying to remember, but I don't that looks familiar, but I'm not positive enough to tell you yes, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you or say I'm not gonna say no because I don't know. So, being 100% honest, I don't know. I don't remember if I've heard it or not. So, that's where we're at on that. Oh, yes, I can tell them about The Wrath of Becky. We watched this movie last night, pretty low budget. Uh, yeah, Keith, I would put it in that same category. Absolutely. We watched this movie, we were just surfing looking for something to watch, we saw this movie, Wrath of Becky. Low budget, kinda comedy, comical, drama. It's got the name Sean William Scott, the guy who plays Stifler in American Pie movies. But he plays this, like, I'm gonna say neo-Nazi character. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that on camera because everybody has been bleeping that out. Too late. Um, anyways, it's actually a real it's a good watch. I like those kind of movies. Savannah watched it again today. I was trying to finish it. I was trying to get video uploaded. I had it finished editing, I couldn't get it uploaded. Uh, we might watch it again later. So there, I told him about the movie. I kinda feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Is that how you feel when you're gonna die? Man, that'd be weird. Well, Savannah's watching, so she could go tell my wife. But then my wife would think I was joking. She's like, "No, he's just doing that for the camera." I'd be in here till, like, 4:30. The funny part where she had the grenade in the guy's mouth, I we don't wanna tell them about the movie if they're what if somebody wants to watch it? They don't wanna know. I could tell them, but you don't wanna give spoilers. Oh, I already did that, Mark. I did that right before I told people what YouTube thinks about you viewers or us viewers. I've already doomed this. I've already said LZ, and now that word, and told people what YouTube thinks about them. I wouldn't be surprised later if I go back to check this and it's not there. This video has been removed. Snitch, telling people what they don't need to know. I think they do need to know. Water is good. That would be weird. I'll start mentioning YouTube. What happened to 6 days? We're watching the stream and it just disappeared. Is it because he said Led Zeppelin and said that he didn't like them again? Yeah, I'm having fun. It's good seeing y'all here talking. I was kind of nervous at first. Like the first 6 minutes, it was just inspect. I mean, he was talking, so I was good with that. Oh, yeah. Egg rolls, absolutely. There's nothing like eating egg rolls while hating on Led Zeppelin and telling viewers that YouTube thinks they're too stupid to make their own decisions. Oh, I'm just digging that hole deeper. Oh, it's a good workout. Yes, I know, Savannah. She says stuff from time to time. I bet YouTube loves you, Mark. You're a likable guy, man. As most of you here in my stream, y'all are people that I would hang out with in real life. Unlike like when I did stand up. I mean, you meet some cool people, but when I was doing stand up, you'd have some people come up to you after a show and you're like, "No, we are not hanging out." "Oh, yeah, I'm saying it." Maybe it'll trigger something. Led Zeppelin egg rolls. Led Zeppelin egg rolls. Yeah, I can see them all sitting in the office at YouTube going, "Oh my god, he's not gonna learn this lesson." That's it, black out his screen. Mute it so that people can't hear him saying Led Zeppelin and egg rolls. The nerve of this guy. He knows those are trigger words. I wonder if it's because 'cause y'all are talking. Last week, when that guy pointed out every half hour on the half hour, they were cutting my stream in half, our viewers in half, and since y'all are talking a lot, that hasn't happened. It's been steady the entire string. Your internet's acting up? Oh, maybe they're gonna do it one person at a time. Well, they noticed when we did everybody, so or cut it in half. Let's do one person at a time. My mic volume's going up and down. It may be because got loud, and I barely have the vent cracked, so my mic volume should be okay. I mean oh, did I tell you about that? Well yeah, I did. I told you last week. Windows update screwed up my microphone. I had to check it again this week. Yep, I'm in the doo-doo now. You know, when you spend most of your time there, you get kinda comfortable, a little used to it. Sorry, that rock caught my attention. I had to look at it closer. Oh, now y'all saw it. That's what I was talking about. Um, yeah. I just I can't remember all of YouTube's rules. I really don't care. I mean, I see people that do what they wanna do. I've kissed their ass long enough, and then they want me to kiss it more, and then when I don't, then they punish me. But I'm just a little channel. I doubt I'll ever see 50,000 or 100,000, but if I do, if I say so, what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to start paying me a little bit more than what is it? What is it? An 83rd of a cent or some shit like that? Yeah, I really need to start posting on my damn Rumble channel. I wonder if I should maybe I should just upload all my compilations that I currently have, upload them there and see if that'll generate some views. My reactions on Rumble have not been doing well. I really don't have a I think I have, like, 3 subscribers on Rumble, which is why I'm not motivated to post like I should to build an audience, but maybe I should just upload all the shit that I have on my computer as far as compilations go and see if that'll generate views. 'Cause I from what I understand, Rumble don't really give a shit what I do. And I kinda like that in a social platform, not giving a shit what I do. Let me do what I wanna do. If there's an audience, leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, I know, I got that. Uh, uh, Spec your own Rumble too? You do better on there? I haven't done shit on there. Yeah, Savannah, I've been doing this a while now. Oh, dude, Mark, that's awesome, man. If you can make that happen, do that. Shit, I would. That'd be awesome. I mean, I wanna see Japan anyways. Getting to hang with whiskey dust just makes it even better. Yeah, man, I would love that, Mark. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing, dude. So, Spec, you do better on YT than Rumble? I do better on YT than Rumble. I'm just trying to be prepared. So, I guess I should really post shit. I mean, because I got stuff on here, I just need to move it over to my Rumble. Rumble! Wow, you thank Brandy, but not me? Just joking, I don't care. Um, 32 minutes left. Damn, this is flying by. Y'all are making this a lot of fun. Um, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some, like for my compilation because my compilation videos are really popular. Uh, I guess I have to do them kinda like Sniper Wolf does so that y'all know that you're watching my channel and not some other channel. Oh, that ran 2 people off. Oh, yeah, D Drive is dope. Yeah, I know that's not cheap. Uh, I'm saving up for a trip to Germany right now, and it's oh, DC. Look up SS Sniper Wolf on YouTube. That's the only actor I consistently watch. We watch her almost daily, but it's all one word, SS Sniper Wolf. I know, right? She's the only reactor that I watch regularly and the only one I tell people to watch. There's a lot of reactors I've tried to watch, and I just told you, she's the only reactor that I watch. She started out as a gamer. I think she still has a gaming channel. I watch her reactions. It's, from Metal Gear, where she got the name from, but SS Sniper Wolf. That's the only reactor that I watch on YouTube consistently. That's the only one I ever tell people to watch. She doesn't tell people to watch me, but I tell people to watch her. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know I exist. Oh, Mark, I was just messing with you, dude. Oh, yeah. Dude, I loved Metal Gear. Loved, loved, loved Metal Gear until they got to Snake Eater. Snake Eater was a big letdown. I waited so long, I pre-ordered it, waited it for come in, and I beat it in, like, 10 hours, I think it was. So that was a big letdown. Plus, the gameplay on that wasn't that good. Concept was good, but the gameplay on it wasn't that great. Yeah, I'm very old school Metal Gear. So if any of you go watch her channel, make sure you leave a comment telling her that I sent you to her channel. Don't do that, I was just joking. That's that's frowned upon from creators. That's how you can tell someone is really amateur because they'll go and mention their channel on somebody else's channel. You don't do that shit. That's not cool. Man, how bad is this damn delay? There we go. Kelly, do I have a console or gaming PC? I do not have either. I mean, I have a PC, but it's not a gaming PC. I quit gaming a long time ago. Oh, dude, that'd be dope, man. Make sure you get some pictures. If you make that trip, you gotta get some pictures. But no, I used to be Xbox, and one day I was playing and I just decided I was done. I have not played a game since. I got rid of my console, my games, everything. I have not played a game since. Uh, Sometimes I kinda miss it, but I got way too wrapped up in it, so and I always played live people. I never I don't like playing the computer, and I doubt anybody uses my name, but my username was Aussie431 when I gamed. I used to piss a bunch of people off. No, that was not the worst Little Peep song I've heard. Um, it's it's just frowned upon for you to mention your name. It's considered, like, lowbrow, mention your channel on someone else's channel. Um, I mean, I guess you said Bob Sixx sent you there, recommended you. That might be cool, but, mentioning your channel on someone else's channel is very lowbrow and frowned upon. Um, but no, DC, it was not. My worst Peep reaction is, I uploaded it specifically because Terry wanted to see it, and it pissed me off. The song pissed me off. I think I did a double shot, but I was pissed. Normally, I would have deleted it, but I left it up because Terry wanted to see it. I posted the video, but I was pissed. Yeah, that song, and I straight out called it a piece of shit. You could tell I was mad about it. That's how passionate I am about music. I don't remember which one it is, dude. Uh, I can't even venture a guess. I'm sure Terry would remember, so the next time he's here, ask him because he knows more about my Peep reactions than I do. Yeah, if I hate something, I mentally dump it immediately. I don't wanna remember anything about it. Usually, if I get pissed off because of how passionate I am about music, I will delete the video because I don't wanna come off as that guy. That's weird, Mark. I'm opposite. And my son says he's a big gamer and he uses strictly PC, and he says it's way easier. His reaction time, and he explained it to me. My son has like freakish reaction speed. So his PC allows him to be his reaction is more accurate, but yeah, my Zach loves that. Um, it is I loved my Xbox. I loved PlayStation prior to that, but I went to Xbox. All my friends had it, and we used to have these big battles, so I made sure I was on the same format everybody else was. Mm. But I always thought PlayStation was a superior console. That was the last system I had. I really liked it. Yeah, I don't think I went to 1. I think 360 is where I stayed. But yeah, it was weird. I was playing one day and I literally went, "I'm done." And that was it. I didn't try again. I didn't go, "Oh, maybe I'll feel better tomorrow." I just literally just quit playing. And that was pretty much all I played was, Modern Warfare 2. I don't like games. It's got a bunch of cutscenes. I can't stand that shit. I tried a lot of games that people were like, "Oh, dude, this game's dope. You'll love it." Nope, sure didn't. And I've seen some of the graphics for games now. It'd probably be fun to play, but I don't have time. I got too much shit going on as I wait for the delay response. Yeah, I liked your vids. The ones that I've watched, I enjoyed, and I'm glad that I enjoyed them because a lot of times people go, "Dude," they'll message me, "Come check out my channel. I do this too." Mm, not so bueno. Got any more questions? Because 'Cause we're running out of time. We got 22 minutes. What's my favorite fast food restaurant? None. I hate them all. I don't like fast food. So you taking it easy, Mark? You're not going out to see anything or enjoy your not having to drive summer school? You're not entering any bandmate lookalike contest? I'm not driving summer school either, but I do work 7 days a week. Surprised Terry ain't here. Oh, but he said he was going home, so he may be traveling. Oh, shit. Oh, Mark, do that, dude. Act all offended, be like, "Who the hell does this guy think he is? Damn, like, he could do better." Do that. I would love that, man. Maybe I should try that, doing reactions to reactions. I've seen artists react to my reactions of them. I'll say yeah. "Oh, that's right, you got a trip to Japan to save for. Do that." Did I say my trip to Germany is gonna cost $1,700? I'm saving up for that. Um, oh, $17,000, I think. Yeah, $17,000. Not 1,700, that's cheap. You saw oh, you say that for I appreciate that, Mark. It makes me feel special. Gets me right in the heart. Good times. Water Walker, what's up, brother? Man, it's been a whole minute. You get the super rock and roll. Oh, shit, that's awesome. Please do, Brandy. Man, I just watched, Nico do a tour of his new drum kit. That was awesome. Uh, yeah, please do. Tell me all about it. I definitely wanna know. I love Maiden. Yeah, 1,700 would be cheap. It's 17,000. I'm saving up for it. Oh, man. I'm glad y'all was talking. Taking my mind off of having to pee. 19 minutes and I get to go. What? That can't be for me. Yeah, hell, if it was 1,700, I could probably do that by the end of the summer. That kinda sounds like they get you to Tokyo and just leave you there. Aside from that Water Walker, aside from that, link you sent me for KK, I've listened to more music. I did while I was at work, but since I came home, I haven't. Me and Savannah were supposed to do, music trivia. The other last night we did or night before last, we did yeah, 'cause we watched movies last night or yesterday. Out of 100 songs from the '80s, I got 96 of them correct. Felt bad that I missed, um oh, shit, what are they called? There's a couple of songs I missed that I was surprised that I missed. I couldn't believe I missed, but 96 out of 100 is not bad. I mean, 94 out of 100. I missed 6. I'm sorry, 94 out of 100. I missed 6. And I think it's the time that caused me to miss a couple of them. I needed more time to listen. You only get, 5 seconds to listen to the song, and they don't play the chorus naturally. Some of them sounded kinda weird when they would start. Oh my god, my back's getting stiff. I'm sure that looked awesome on ca oh, wow. Free head rush. Sure that looked awesome on camera. Oh, I know what it looked like, I just saw it. Sorry. Huh. Am I gonna talk now that I don't play games anymore? Maybe I should start playing games. Maybe that would increase my viewers. There's that guy. I hate you. It's okay. As long as you're watching, you can hate all you want. 'Cause see, as a stand-up comedian, it's getting a response, so I don't care if you like me or hate me, as long as I'm getting a response. It's silence that's horrible. 15 minutes and counting. You got any questions? Something that hurts people's feelings, sensitive subject we're not supposed to discuss? Is my head this big in real life? Absolutely. It probably looks even bigger in real life. I wear a 7 and 5/8 hat. I only know one other person that has a head that damn big. Uh, Nobody's talking to me. Yeah. Hey. Oh, man, I hate Fortnite. I fucking hate it. I had to add in that adjective. I hate Fortnite. I tried so hard. Savannah played it for a while. I tried so hard to play that game with her. I hate that game. I don't understand how it got so damn popular. I can't overemphasize how much I hate Fortnite. Well, I guess I can. I hate it almost as much as I hate Gears of War. I really hated Gears of War. All my friends love that game, and I hate it. I didn't like it. Not even kinda sort of. I tried really hard to like Gears of War, and I couldn't. I just could not like it. Hmm. The only games I ever play online are the old school arcade games. I play, Space Invaders, Defenders. Those are the only online games I play, and that's very rare, and I don't get a lot of time to play that. Oh, no, I don't own Minecraft. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love, uh, first person shooter games. Uh, that's my favorite, but you gotta have control. I think I told y'all before, I was one of the, beta testers for, uh, Call of Duty World at War. It had potential, but it was just too clunky, and I thought they wanted an honest opinion, they did not, so I was never invited to beta test another game. My son liked that, survival horror. I'm okay with that one. I've actually played some pretty lame versions of survival horror games that I was okay with. Uh, yeah, first person shooter is my favorite. 12 minutes and counting. Whoa. I actually play phone games with Savannah. We play, like, Battleship they don't call them those names naturally. Battleship, basketball, not really basketball, we're shooting baskets, like 21. Uh, Cup Pong or Pong Cup, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, no, I wouldn't, Mark. I've experienced that. When I first started doing live streams, because I did a lot of rap reactions, I had a shitload of kids in here, and, I like this community we have here. Uh, DC's cool, Terry's tolerable. I mean, he's usually cool, but every now and then got a gets in a mood. But I enjoy Terry being here. I enjoy DC being here. I enjoy Savannah being here. I think that's our 3 youngest members. My son was a big WoW player. I think he still plays. I know he taught a family of 4 how to play. That's how good he is. Got people having him teach them how to play. I could never "Oh, you're welcome, DC. You come here, you behave, you contribute." I like that. I like Savannah. She comes in here, she she's not a distraction. I don't like when people come in here and just start talking stupid shit or trying to stir up problems on purpose, just trolling. I don't like that. I used to get that a lot way back in the beginning of my early streams. I really like this community we've created. Everybody's respectful to each other, regardless if you like what the other person thinks or not. Everybody's respectful to each other. We all get along. So I really like what we've created here, which is why I blocked that dude so fast the other day. You're not gonna come over here and start stirring up shit in my string. I worked really hard to get where we're at to build this. I enjoy when I see y'all's names start popping up, I enjoy that, 'cause I know it's gonna be a good conversation. I really, really enjoy y'all being here. So hopefully, when I get remonetized and I do my podcast, hopefully that'll go well. I think when I do my podcast, I might put my microphone in front of my face to look professional. Yeah. Yeah, that yeah. It started out slow, but we built a good community. And, even if it's only 4, as long as we're talking, having a good conversation, nobody's being a dick, I enjoy that. YouTube wants the higher numbers and the chat rate to be up, but I just enjoy having good conversation with cool people, and all of you fit into that category, so I enjoy that. Oh, 8.5 minutes. I think another thing that's cool about where this how the stream has grown is that I've pretty much stayed the course for open dialogue, not coming in here going, "We're just gonna talk about this and nothing else." I think people being able to come here and have conversations about whatever without being hated on or judged, I think that creates a good environment, so I think that's why it's grown. I'm seriously thinking about that, Keith. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think I can do a podcast like this. Uh, I'm not sure it might work if I do what I originally was doing when I started doing my channel, which was picking a topic and talking about that. I could definitely cover thongs and glitter. I hate thongs, so that part would be a really short part, but glitter I don't really like glitter that much either, but it's funny when you send people boxes with glitter in it. I do like glitter bombs, but in the beginning, I would, like, talk about, oh, yeah, water walk that I talk to people about this all the time, what we have here, um, and it's not me, it's us as a whole, uh, so, yeah, I'm so appreciative from what we have. I don't have 40, 50, 60 people in here, but what I have is good people, great conversations, we have laughs. I really dig the shit out of that. But to, um, Keith's question, uh, like, early on, I one of my most popular things was, corporal punishment, the death penalty, uh, topics like that, so I think I would have to try that when I start the podcast is to pick a topic and start talking about that and see how that goes. I mean, if I could do something like this, that would be great. I just don't know if it would work as a podcast. I think I have to kinda pick a topic, or if I start getting guests to interact with, it really is work. Glitter is the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, Savannah plays with some shit that has glitter on it. She's like, "You got glitter on your eye?" "What?" I try to stay away from it, but I don't mind sending it to people. Weird that not a lot of people give me their address to send them stuff. I'm sure I'm sure Brandy would appreciate it when I sent him his bottle feed opened up and a bunch of glitter fell out. That'd be dope. Um, I would have I gotta see how to do it, but I think if I could do remote, like, interviews, have guests on remotely where people could see them, I don't think they'll like just hearing them talk if they could see them. I think if I could do that, that might work for the podcast, but I have to say I'll just have to get it built up and get people see what people really wanna watch. I mean, the number one podcast I watch is Joe Rogan, the Joe Rogan Experience. I love his podcast, the way he does it. Uh, Oh, Brandy, tell Gary never dude, like I tell y'all all the time, y'all never owe me an apology. When y'all show up, I appreciate it. I understand shit happens, life happens. Y'all got lives, man. So, I hope he feels better, let him know that, but, hey, Spec, if you could help me out with that and help me work out the details on that, uh, that'd be cool, I'd appreciate that, because I would like to have guests to bounce off of. I mean, hopefully, they won't get too pissed off, but, I mean, I'd like to have guests to bounce off of. A studio's super small, so having people in here is probably not gonna work. You would not believe how small it is. I can literally touch the wall. But, yeah, remote guests would be cool, so if you could help me out with that, I'd appreciate that. We're winding down 3.5 minutes. This has been amazing. I appreciate all of you, man. I know I say that every time, but I want you to know genuinely that I truly appreciate all of you being here. Okay. Basically any video conferencing software and browsers. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll look see if I can get that figured out. But thank you for that information. But yeah, I think that'd be cool to be able to do that. Oh, Mark. Okay, we can work on that. I'd like to interview you. Yeah, that would be interesting. I like talking to you on the phone back when I was on the radio show. It always seemed to fly by really quick, but we could interact quicker. But damn, this has been fun. I've enjoyed the shit out of this. So for next week, if y'all think of some other questions, that would be cool. I mean, right off the bat, I was getting some great questions, all right? Some of them I actually had to think about. But as you see, I have opinions about lots of shit. Uh, I think if I'd had a better audience when I first started doing this, because I only had like 13 subscribers when I first started. Uh, but I take a picture of that. Talk is cheap with you, really? Not you, Mark. You're not cheap, man. Okay, maybe. Uh, but I know I say how much I appreciate y'all, but I want you to know I genuinely do. Oh, what I was starting to say was, in the beginning when I was doing those topics, some of them would get good reactions, but even though I only had 13 subscribers. But yeah, please hit the like button. I mean, it says that most of you have. I have more likes than I have viewers right now, so I know people have liked. Um, but all right, we're almost done. Again, I know I always say how much I appreciate you, but I want you to know that I genuinely mean that. I'm not here kissing your ass. Y'all know I wouldn't do that. I truly appreciate the fact that y'all, whatever time or capacity you have here, to come be a part of this. I appreciate it. You'll make this so amazing. It doesn't seem like I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours, but we did. And the fact that y'all keep coming back is just amazing. I truly appreciate it. So I hope you have a great week. I will see you next week, same Bob time, same Bob channel. I hope you have a great week. Randy, tell Gary to feel better. I'll message him. Matter of fact, I'll send him a little message. I think feels like reading it now, but I'll send him a message too. But y'all have a great week. I'll see you next time. Peace.